These are bear crawls. This is gonna require some of you to get over your fear of doing non-conventional shit at a commercial gym. I wish I could be like, don't do this if you're nervous. No, like, just you need to put your ego aside and just step out of your comfort zone and try this at your gym. Okay, so we're gonna build this one from the ground up. I'm gonna show you easiest way to do it, modification friendly, middle ground, and then kind of the hardest way to do this. So a bear crawl in and of itself, a couple things with this, you know, like in gym class, we used to, like when you were in PE as a kid, like the bear crawl walk was always like this. Okay, well, we're not doing that. So I want you to get on all fours, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, curl your toes under you like this, and I actually want you to pull your belly button in slightly. Like you actually might be a little bit rounded. That's okay for this purpose. So I'm here. From that position, I'm just gonna press up my knees off the ground like this. Can you see how little I'm moving? But I'm not arched like this, and I'm not so rounded like this, but I am getting my ribs close to my hips. You see that? Get your ass out of the air. Up, tight, here, and then up. Now you're ready for a bear crawl, and you're actually gonna walk opposites. Left and right and left and right and left, okay? If you're like, no, I can't do that. If you are physically unable to do it, that's a different story than you being like, that's weird and I don't wanna look weird at the gym. Get over yourself. If you physically can't do it, you're just gonna come onto a bench like this. Kind of give yourself that bent knee position, and you're gonna walk laterally down and back for these, okay? I don't want you in a walking plank. You see this? This is a little bit different. This is a little bit closer to that bear crawl thing. Get those knees tucked, get that pelvis under you, okay? If you're like, okay, wait, I get that, then if you don't need that modification, then you're just gonna do your bear crawl without any weight on your back, okay? A lot of pressure on your wrists. If you're not used to it, it can be very uncomfortable. It's normal, your body will adapt. If you haven't been exposing yourself to a lot of pressure on your wrists, maybe try this the first couple times without any weight and then see how your body does. But again, it's gonna be this. I already showed you. Up, opposites. Oop, that's not opposite. I'm screwing this up. There we go. Okay? Now, if you can spice it up a bit, I have sandbags here at my gym. You may not have access to a sandbag. A plate is gonna be just fine. However, if you are putting a plate on your back, be aware of your fingers, because if this falls off and if you don't move fast enough, you might be a little bit ouchy. So I'm gonna bring this here. I do not want it on my neck. Do not put anything on your cervical spine. So I'm gonna be here. My neck can move free range. Come up, and now I'm gonna walk. The goal is to not let this fall off your back. So even if you don't have anything on your back, again, there's a shot of tequila, some vodka, there's something on your back, and you're trying not to knock it off. Your core is the thing that's stabilizing you as you walk, whether you have a weight on your back or not.